Hi, you're joining me, Luca Kunigan, the winemaker and cellar master of the historic Vergelegen Estate based in the Stellenbosch region in South Africa. This estate is intertwined into the fabric of South Africa, both into the country itself and into the winemaking history. From the winemaking perspective, you had the first 500,000 vines planted here in 1700 by Willem Adriaan van der Stel, who started the winemaking trajectory of this property. But if you're looking at the history itself, how it's intertwined into the country, you would have had the Tennyson family, who were once owners of this estate, up on the hills surrounding me, watching the Battle of Muizenberg take place, which is ultimately why we speak English and Afrikaans in this country rather than French. But they would have also seen the forces of the Jacobsen, who was the commander of the Batavians at that stage, come and hide in the mountains behind me here until he surrendered to the British forces after the Battle of Bloberg. This is also the area where Carl Tulutberg, a Swede, who is actually probably considered the father of botany of South Africa, would have walked through and started pressing flowers with his flower press under his arm. And funny enough, you can still see those samples and examples if you travel to Sweden these days in the university there. So this has got a rich history, and it even goes further. And if you're looking at the English and British royal family, it's got ties both to Blenheim Palace, where you can see the Vergelegen oaks, and you can see oak trees that were brought over here. And as a result, the British royal family comes and visits this property on their trips down to the Cape. So it's a very intertwined, and in a modern perspective, you would have had what is the modern South Africa's birthplace taking place here, essentially, in the sense that this was the place where the new South Africa was negotiated between the ANC and the then National Party, and the going forward, and charted the direction of this great country going forward. So I hope that you'll find the expression of our sense of place coming through in the wines, and these wines give you great joy, as it gives me great joy to be able to work in a place like this. Cheers, enjoy.